After losing his second duel against Valtor's elite council, Sebastian expected to be returned to his cell, but the Emperor had other plans. Valtor ordered Sebastian's release that very same day, along with an escort to bring Sebastian back to his estate. It had been 4 days since his release, but he still found himself grasping for answers, unable to find a reason for his failure. The truth that confronted him could no longer be denied. Despite everything he had accomplished, all his skill, finesse, and tactics were utterly useless against the Emperor's most powerful duelists. He had endured many difficult battles in his quest to gain control of his destiny, but instead, Sebastian found himself completely overshadowed by the Empire. The 5th day began much like the others before. Once again, Sebastian found himself unable to enjoy the vast luxuries placed all around him. The attendants, prize money, vast territory. To Sebastian, it was all worthless. He knew the Empire could take it away at any time. As he wandered about the manor that fateful day, he received a call from one of the local officials, instructing him to come back to City Hall. The Emperor was waiting for him to arrive. This was Sebastian's day of destiny. The decision he makes today will dictate the course of his entire life.
正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやれちっちゃな頃から優等生気づいたら大人になってたライフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは誰かのせいあてもなくただ興奮する day それもそっか最新の流行は当然の派経済の動向も通勤時チェック純情な精神で入社しは社会人じゃ当然のルールですはぁうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇはあなたが思うより健康です一切が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないかもねああよく似合うそのかもなくわけもないメロディーうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇは頭の出来が違うので問題はなしうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇはうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇは私がすぐに言う天才ですうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇはあなたが思うより健康です一切が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないかもねあつまだね何回聞かせるんだそのメモリーうっせぇうっせぇうっせぇは私も大概だけどどうだっていいぜ問題はなし
Sebastian Gray, is it?
Yes.
I understand you've had quite an arduous journey making it here.
What do you want from me?
Our intent was never to harm you, Sebastian. I released you as a matter of good faith. It was all to make you understand, nothing more.
Understand what?
The truth, of course.
What truth? What are you talking about?
Don't you see? You could have been something special. But without the Orichalcos, you will only ever be ordinary.
That explains nothing. What do you and your people have that I don't? I can't understand why they were able to defeat me. Tell me!
It is as I said. The Orichalcos makes many things possible. But it seems words are insufficient to make you understand my point. You must experience it to truly embrace the truth. You will duel the last of my council, Dimitri Adrius. He will teach you where true power lies.
So, I have to duel you as well then? Or must I continue doing this?
This duel is not to destroy you, Sebastian. It never was. It is simply to open your mind, to show you why it is impossible to match our power on your own. I will show you no mercy, because a human must break before he can become something greater.
That voice. You were there at the tournament!
Yes. I watched every single one of your battles against the other competitors. I will tell you this. So long as you hold on to the power you have, victory will continue to escape your grasp. Continue to elude you. Continue to slip through your fingers. But that does not mean it's impossible for you to become something more.
Fine. In order to reach my full potential as a duelist and seize my destiny, I will accept this challenge.
I advise you to watch closely, and you may yet find the answer you seek.
Let's duel! I will make the first move. I draw. I'll summon this monster, Vampire Noble, in attack mode. And I'll activate his special ability. I can summon an additional vampire-type monster from my hand.
Vampires? You can't be serious.
I summon the Tuner Monster, Vampire Horde Master. Now, I'll use Horde Master to tune with Vampire Noble. Vessels of Darkness, join together to create a new nightmare. Let none question your authority. Shatter the hope of man! Synchro Summon Malchior, Tyrant of the Dark Realms!
Something tells me this is no ordinary synchro monster.
Your instincts serve you well. Among synchro monsters, Malchior is quite unique. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, I'll set these two cards face down. Now, due to Malchior's special ability, my life points increase by 300 for each card on the field. That ends my turn.
Very well. I draw. Since you control a monster and I don't, I can special summon Cyber Dragon from my hand. Then, through its effect, I'll also summon my Cyber Dragon Vier. Now, due to its ability, both my monsters gain 500 attack and defense points. After that, I activate Iron Draw to draw 2 more cards from my deck.
Yes. There is always some variation to it. But this opening move is quite typical for you.
Let's see if you expected this! Evolution Burst! Thanks to this card, your Malchior is destroyed.
No ordinary tactic can defeat an extraordinary monster. I activate Malchior's effect. I pay 1,000 life points, and he isn't destroyed.
I suspected as much. That would have been far too easy. I'll set this card and end my turn for now.
As you wish. My turn. I activate Malchior's effect once again. There are now 6 cards on the field. Therefore, my life increases by 1,800 points.
His life points keep increasing.
Now, let's see how well you've constructed your defense. Malchior, destroy Sebastian's Cyber Dragon now!
Your monster is the one who will be destroyed. I reveal my set card, Forbidden Lance. Now your monster loses 800 attack points. Cyber Dragon, counterattack!
Yes. Altering a monster's attack power. A strategy you've used many times. But it won't work against me. I activate my own face-down card. Mystical Ref Panel.
What?
This causes Forbidden Lance to target your own monster. Malchior, continue your attack. Crush his dragon!
No!
I have fought many battles, Mr. Gray. I've observed the rise and fall of many duelists. Not so different from yourself. Malchior will be the one to defeat you. I promise you this. I will not summon another monster for the remainder of the duel.
You can't seriously expect that one card to defeat me.
In fact, that is exactly what I expect. It's your move now. Go ahead. Prove me wrong.
I have to find some way to defeat him. But as long as Malchior is on the field, he can use his life points to shield it against my effects. But if I summon a monster with greater attack points, that effect won't stop it. I summon Cyber Dragon Core. I'll activate its effect. Now I can add Cyber Rev System to my hand. Next, I activate Machine Duplication. Since Core's name is treated as Cyber Dragon, I can summon 2 more from my deck. Finally, by sending all 4 of my monsters to the graveyard, I'm allowed to summon this! Animatic Fortress Dragon!
I see you've managed to exceed Malchior's attack power.
This duel is now under my control! Animatic! Attack is Malchior now! Evolution results artillery!
It's only natural. This situation would force you to utilize the high attack power of the Cyber Dragons. But my strategy already accounted for this. Your attack activated my trap card. Half or nothing. This card forces you to make a choice, Sebastian. You must choose to either have your own monster's attack points or end the battle phase.
I have no choice. I'll choose to end the battle phase.
Fighting like this will get you nowhere, Sebastian. Try a little harder next time.
I'll set 1 card face down. Your move. I see he's no different from the others. When Camarantech's attack points are 4,000, it should be enough to hold off its attack for now.
My turn, then. I'll activate this. Blood Infusion. This card equips to Malchior. Then, it banishes any monster from the graveyard, such as your Cyber Dragon. Since it has 2,100 attack points, Malchior's power increases by the same amount.
5,100 attack points!
It's far too early to be impressed. I'll activate another equip spell, Infernal Hex. I'll equip this card to your own monster. Due to this hex, as long as I control a level 7 or higher vampire monster, your own monster's attack points become 0.
What? No!
Next, I'll use Malchior's effect, increasing my life points once again.
No. His monster is strong enough to wipe out the rest of my life points. My attacks can't even hurt him. I don't understand. What makes you so much stronger than me? I've lost track of how many hours I've spent thinking about it. But I've learned nothing. Tell me, what is the source of your power?
Sebastian, we have embraced something far greater than power. You see, the irony of seeking power for the sake of power is that the power you acquire becomes meaningless. We do not battle for pride, or glory, or some other vain desire. We fight to protect the world from all who would attempt to destroy it. After realizing the true purpose of power, we sought the true nature of the Orichalcos, and our strength was amplified beyond imagining. We have found a far higher purpose. So many duelists call themselves heroes, but all the ones I encounter lately seem to duel for the sole purpose of their own self-satisfaction. It's pathetic. Much like you.
I have a higher purpose. Gaining power will grant my freedom. The freedom to choose my own destiny. I refuse to let anyone else decide it for me.
Yes. Freedom. Humanity is obsessed with that word. I've lost track of the number of banners raised in its name. Tell me, Sebastian, once you acquire this freedom, what happens next? What destiny will you choose for yourself?
I'll...
I knew it. You have no answer. You desperately sought to increase your own power. And for what? An empty future. A future that is devoid of meaning. That's the funny thing about humans. They spend so much time trying to find something. They never even consider what will happen once they get it. Your flaws are no different from theirs. That is why you have failed. That is why you are still weak. And that is why you are going to lose this duel.
I won't lose! I play my trap card, Half Unbreak! My Fortress Dragon can't be destroyed by your attack, and the damage is halved.
How amusing. You actually managed to survive that attack. Despite your weakness, you have the tenacity to become quite strong.
I just wanted to become the champion. To become the world's greatest duelist.
Humanity has lost its purpose. Or perhaps it never had one to begin with. The dreams of people are weak and fragile things. They all break in the end. Sebastian, you are struggling against the world for a future that can never be.
But I still have the will to win.
I'll set one card face down. Make your move.
I draw! I hope you're ready. I'll admit you're a very strong duelist, but I shed off my weakness long ago. I've drawn the perfect card to wipe you out.
Oh? Do tell.
First, I play Cyber Rev System in order to summon back my Cyber Dragon. Next, I'll summon this card, Cyber Dragon Y. If I reveal a spell card, his name will be treated as Cyber Dragon. I'll reveal the card I drew, Power Bond.
You managed to draw your strongest fusion card. It was that card which granted you victory over Valenti. Interesting. Show me what it can do.
Oh, I will! I activate Power Bond from my hand. With it, I can fuse both my monsters together. You created a formidable defense, but I won't rest until I seize my true victory. I fusion summon Cyber Twin Dragon! Due to the effect of Power Bond, my dragon's attack points are automatically doubled. You may have over 7,000 life points, but my monster still has the power to wipe you out! Cyber Twin Dragon can attack twice! Once I destroy your Malchior, the effects of that hex will vanish, allowing my Fortress Dragon to wipe you out.
If that is what you believe, then you are gravely mistaken. You've become hopelessly obsessed with fulfilling your own twisted sense of self-importance. But in the process, you're blinded to what's right in front of you. Despite your prior victories, the only person you're going to destroy is yourself.
No! I can win! I will claim my destiny and defeat you!
You haven't been listening, Sebastian. I already told you the power you are seeking is void and meaningless!
That's not what this is about!
Oh, really? You seem to have forgotten. This duel is to open your eyes to the foolish limitations you've placed on yourself. After all, wouldn't it have been smarter to call out your rampage dragon?
Ugh. My monster is far stronger than yours! I'm going to end this duel right now!
No. I am the catastrophe you cannot comprehend. Despite what you think, victory slipped out of your grasp the moment you accepted this duel. Regardless of which monster you summoned, it was impossible for you to surpass Malchior.
What do you mean?
Before you attack, I'll activate my face-down card. Consignment Seal!
Consignment Seal? What does that do?
The power of this card allows me to alter the battlefield. By harnessing that power, I'll take Infernal Hex and equip it to your Cyber Twin Dragon.
No, not again!
In doing so, this will restore Fortress Dragon's attack power. But that's irrelevant. Neither of your monsters can oppose Malchior. And your hand is empty.
No! No!
This is your limit, Sebastian. As the Emperor said, without the Orichalcos, you will only ever be ordinary.
There's nothing I can do!
You will now bear the effect of Power Bond. Without any true foundation, the power you so greatly desired will collapse beneath your feet. You receive damage equal to Cyber Twin Dragon's original attack points.
No! No!
Do you see now, Sebastian?
You are all so powerful. I've never seen anything like it.
This can be the end, or it can be the beginning. I cannot decide that for you. You are still Crown Champion. I intend to honor the prize for that title. Sebastian Gray, you are permitted to make one request of me. If it is within my power, I will grant it.
I wish to gain what you and your people possess. I ask that you teach me your secrets. Show me the path that leads to true power. The type of power that will never lose.
It will be done. Your talent in duel monsters is evident, but if you heed my words, you will become more powerful than ever, and you will reign as the eternal champion of the Empire.